Oh, hi everybody. Afternoon. You know, if you saw the O'Kelly channel, you saw me go in and do the gun purchase, and by and large, most people were very positive about that upload and happy that they could see the whole process, because it's not something that most people go into a gun dealer and they're going to video it and show people. And I had a lot of people, quite a few, probably 8 or 9 people that inboxed me and messaged me and said it was so great to see that even in a state like California, which has this reputation of being you know, a kick-ass liberal, dyed-in-the-wool liberal state and stuff, that you could still just go out, Joe or Jane Ordinary, and go to the store and buy a gun, especially if you're interested, like I am, to getting back to target practice and hitting the range and that kind of stuff, without having all the connotations of all the negativism that surrounds guns. Because one of the real truths and one of the truisms about guns is that, you know, 99.99% of the people that have guns never have an issue with having them, but unfortunately the other 1/100th% screw it up so bad with their antisocial and shitty behavior, and it just absolutely is the thing that gets the headlines and puts the negative spin on the whole deal. And what really blew people away is that it was a woman that was working the counter there, and that's not the only one that worked the camera, because if you go back and look at the upload from June on the channel, you see the first time we went in there, or on the O'Kelly channel, that was a woman that helped us that day. And did they mind us me filming for YouTube? Heck no. They were happy that I was sharing experience to show people that it can be done in an orderly fashion. You can comply with the law, you can have a handgun, you can have it in your home. You can transport it to your to the range. You can do don't go crazy, guys. You can enjoy the hobby of shooting, and if people care to, they can go hunting. And I have a ton of guys on the channel, and ladies too, that hunt, and I think that's you know, it's a good sport. But for me, the target practice and all that is where it's at. Like I said, back in 1990, before I got offered a plum job over in Hong Kong, I was accepted into the FBI Academy in Quantico, and one of the reasons was that I was a very able shooter with a good natural shot. I'm not saying I ever would have been a sharpshooter or FBI sniper or something like that, but it held me in good stead. And it also gave me a lot of confidence handling a revolver and all that kind of stuff. And it was that building confidence and making me feel more sure of myself that made me feel better socially out in public. And the fact that there was a woman on that counter taking care of all the almost all the business that we did really made Jen and I feel really good about it. She had real good spirit about being videoed on YouTube, which I really a lot of times stuff you think might come down real hard or real difficult, it's more like urban myths. One of the things we do on the Murphy channel is we shatter those urban myths about how hard it is to do something, or impossible in California, like to get a gun and all that. But responsibility is the key. The woman said to me, and I thought it was one of the gal that was the owner's wife, said to me, if you can't pass this handgun safety course, you're not the test. You're not the kind of person we want handling having a gun anyway. And it would be our pleasure to deny you having that permit, that handgun safety course certificate that you need. So, you know, not everybody's always in it for the dough. You could tell these two people, the husband and wife, and he was a former gunner's mate on a ship and had earned himself a Purple Heart, which he proudly displayed in his gun cases there. But you could tell that they were proud of what they did for a living, and they were proud of having, you know, exercising their constitutional right to have that right to bear arms and to be nice and friendly people too. Well, it's just another place that YouTube's taken me and it's taken you. So the next exciting thing we're going to do as we get closer to fall and you know, wait for the mandated waiting period to take delivery, we're going to be out there on the gun range and meeting new friends and joining other people we haven't ever seen and other people we're going to get across on YouTube channel and sharing our lives. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this afternoon, guys, and thanks so much for being a part of the Rosie Murphy channel. Ciao.